It is the state capital of North Carolina and the city of the Oaks, Raleigh. And since 1997, home base for the Carolina Hurricanes. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Cam Ward from the wintry town of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Played for a junior hockey team in Red Deer, Alberta called the Rebels. That was a decade ago. Credited with a goal actually put in by the New Jersey Devils in 2011. Jimmy Howard in goal tonight. Mainstay for Detroit after 4 years in the AHL, following 3 years at Maine and a year in the U.S. National Team Development Program. Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Carolina's the home team, and the game has begun.
The Red Wings won their last game and kept this incredible streak intact. You have to look to the coaching staff as a big part of their success.
Fires, turned aside. Carolina's in their own end and controlling the play. Onside. Great job on a cut pass. That's the end. Good work by Nicholas Kronwall. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Cranks a shot. And a good save in the goal crease. Snapping a pass to Tatar. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Hammers one. The Hurricanes continue to probe up the wing. Swept on. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Directing that one to Lindholm. Carolina's looking to head man up the wing. Ripper. Great glove save, but it's loose. Moving it to Zetterberg. Up the wing and moving well. And he's all alone. He scores! Nicholas Kronwall.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Ward's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
Detroit's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And the faceoff's won. Lets it go. Guarded the goal again. Looking to Jordan Stahl. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Hammers one. Oh, that was close. The Wings are out of their own end. Fires. A terrific scoring chance denied. Pressing on with it up the wing. Gathered in. Great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Shot blocked. Napped by DeKaiser. Laid on to Glendening. Carolina's in control of the puck in their own end. To Nordstrom. Pointed to Cowan. Off a body. The Red Wings carry through center. He's in on an onside play. Pass attempt to Albert. Puck loose, couldn't get through. A shot, and it's driven away again. Decides he wants the corner. Saved off the mask. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Wings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Hurricanes go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 11 seconds.
The Red Wings are back even. Detroit's in their own end and controlling play now. On to Cronwall. Moving it now up the wing. Good work with the stick. Shoots. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Slid to Albert. Good job with the stick. Gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Eriksson. On the half boards to Zetterberg. Slides it to Helm. One-timer.
The Red Wings are looking to build off of this shift.
What a shot. And another strong save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Cronwall's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Over 9 minutes remaining. Detroit's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Good clean win on the draw. Hammered. Outstanding save by Ward.
Ward's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Now it's directed to Nestrashil. Goes back deep for it. They battle on up the wing. And the loose puck gathered in by Cronwall. Skilled play by Bickle. Flings it. Score! They're back to within 1.
Rest, quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
The Hurricanes have struck for a very important first period goal. They're back to within 1. Can they tie it before the end of the period? Detroit's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 49.
Shoots one. A terrific shot block. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 45 seconds.
Good job on the draw. Chip to Stempniak. Pitching this one to Lindholm. Good defensive work there. Propelled to Albert. At the point, big shot! Carried out of his own end toward center. The Hurricanes lug that along up the wing. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Red Wings have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Laid on to Rask. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Many yards gained to Lindholm. It's off his pad. Trying to go to Abdelkader. Pitching it to Zetterberg. Puck is thrown to Brickley. The Hurricanes with possession in center ice. Pass cut. Passing one off now to Tatar. Moved along and in. Shoots. Oh, what a pad save. Lets it go. That hit somebody. Goes to the backhand. He scores!
Nyquist's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Ward's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
The Wings have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Under 3 minutes still to be skated. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. In their own end, still have control. Snapping a pass to Tatar. Slides it to the point to Albert. On to Nyquist. Lets a shot go. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. In behind the net with it. Close-in shot. Just couldn't find the target.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Pressing on with it in center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Knocked it away with the stick. Directing that one to Albert. Wrist shot. Oh, that's a great save by Ward.
Ward's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
Last minute of play in the first period.
20 minutes have now been played. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is one. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. An overwhelming 19 for the Red Wings and 10 for the Hurricanes. The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. First face-off of period 2. And offside is called on the play. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Hatchets one, and a save. Covers, and a face-off will follow. Defensive zone win. Moving it to Nyquist. Slid to Tatar. Chip to Albert. That hits somebody. Looking to Albert. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Blocked. Carolina setting things up in the defensive zone. Fantastic shutdown. Detroit's continuing on up the wing. Gathered up again by Fall. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
A little under 4 minutes have transpired. Detroit's ahead, but not by much. 3-2. Carolina's controlling play now through neutral ice. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Now it's directed to Albert. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Smart recovery by Raz. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Nicely into the zone. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. And snap to Eriksson. Got his glove on that one. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Fires. Can't get it on net. Pitching this one to DeKaiser. And he gains the zone. forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Got wonderful save. Carolina's controlling the play in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. Carries it up the side. Detroit's got it. Just missed the net with that one.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Lets it go. Great take, dangerous area. Scooped up by Culer. Trying to go to Nordstrom. Pitching it to Albert. It's an onside play. That shot hit a man. Terrific shot, but a denial. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Big drive. Oh, hit the post with the shot. Collected at the boards. Oh, feeds it in front to Nyquist. Rebound, great pressure. Pressure now. Looking for options. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And on to Nyquist. Perfect tip by the stick. Just missed the net. Carolina's in possession in neutral ice. Gathered up again by Nicholas Kronwall. Scorches one. The Wings carrying it on in neutral ice. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Full steam up the wing. Oh, wonderful play. Detroit's got possession in neutral ice. Propelled to McClement. Gets in. What'll he do? Pass cut. Strong play. Laid on to Albert. Didn't miss by much. Big drive. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining in the period. Both teams with 3. That's our score. Fires. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Puck is thrown to fall. Marched narrowly inside, and that one turned aside. Back to the point. Looking for options up the wing. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, deflected away. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Hammers it. Great save. Scooped up by Fall. Passing one off now to Lindholm. Gets that pass back again. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Snapping a pass to Stempniak. The Red Wings carrying it along the boards. Cranks one. Oh, a close call there. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. And he gains the zone. Fires. They can't find the target. To Rask. Good intercept. Pushing it on up the wing. Takes a shot. Directing that one to Stempniak. Hammered. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Moving it to Albert. The Wings battling along the boards. And he dumps it in. Taken behind by Helm. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
There is great energy with this outstanding shift by the Red Wings.
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Gains the blue line. From the outside. Kicked out of the scrum. Detroit's lugged it back into their own end. On to Tatar. Fires! Terrific! He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Ward's position's tough enough. Now you got shots bouncing off your own defenders in the net.
The Red Wings have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Shot back down for an icing, and back it will come into their zone again. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Albert's finished just about every check that's come his way tonight. You highlighted him as a defensive star in the opening. We've seen a small portion of it just in his physical play.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Under 4 minutes left to go here in the second. The Wings have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Slid to Cronwall. Into the attacking end. Tay!
Ward's had an outstanding night. The ice has been tipped in his direction. He's done everything he can to hold this game close.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Detroit's quick on the draw. What a terrific save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Carolina's carrying on up the wing. Gotten quickly back. Out in front. Score! And the game is even.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Howard's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Carolina's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Last minute of play.
Looking to Tatar. Terrific chart, superb save by Ward.
Ward's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
What control. Up the boards with it now. Pulls his way along. Oh, and a save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now. Face-off win here. Oh, and a great block of the puck. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And they've won the faceoff. The Hurricanes in their own end in possession. Still has control up the wing. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. He's in! Acrobatic stop by Ward. Didn't get through. Pass attempt to Teravainen. Shoots one. Great chance, but he missed.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Whoa, what a play. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Time to look at the shots on goal. 43 for Detroit and 20 for Carolina. Carolina's got the strength going into this next period on the heels of the goal they scored late in this one that tied it. We'll be right back. Third period underway, tie score. Oh, and he missed the net. Now it's directed to Teravainen. Hanging on to it up the wing. And ripped to Skinner. And it's turned aside. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Great idea, but he just missed the net.
He gains the zone. Got a piece of that one. Fires. Oh, great block. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Painful block shot there. This is overwhelming. No room for a pass. Centering pass. Oh, off target. Big save. That diffuses the attack for now.
Oh, they needed a whistle and got one. Good save to stop play.
The Hurricanes organizing back in their own end. Slot shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Albert's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
They win the draw. Gloved. And he freezes for the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Over 3 minutes played. A terrific showing by both teams here today, and it reflects on the scoreboard. 4-4. Pitching this one to Stempniak. Fires! And a good job in the goal crease. Trying to go to Lindholm. That puck's loose, defended away by Green. Gets in, looks over his options here. Pointed to Falk. Long lead pass to Hannafin. Pitching it to Nyquist. A shot. Terrific grab with the glove. Puck covered, whistle blown. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Passing one off now to Cromwell. The Red Wings with possession up the wing. Chip to Albert. Good try there. Big point blank save there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Carolina's in possession as they travel up the wing. Pass cut. Carried toward the neutral zone. Up the wing, making some headway. Snaps a wrister. Outstanding save off a chance. Oh, here's a wrister. Solid glove save. The Hurricanes are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Detroit's initial attempt on the power play.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 37 seconds.
Cleared on out by Falk. What a ripper! Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Albert's GPS is tuned into the penalty box as it's been for most of the season. He has among the highest totals in penalty minutes in the league. He's going to add to it here.
Got his stick on it. Fired away and back down. And the possession taken up by DeKaiser. The Wings look to make a difference up the wing. Back near the blue line. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
The Red Wings have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Puck settled down by Cronwall. Puck is picked up by Falk. Good stick presence.
Detroit's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Snapping a pass to Brickley. Shoots one. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Oh, he was trying to beat.
Wonderful save with the glove. Detroit's carrying it on through center ice. Ranks one. His cage is rattling.
They hit him right in the head.
The Hurricanes have gotten to the neutral zone. Takes that pass from the other point. Propelled to Albert. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Laid on to Albert. Got in the way of that one, too. He covers and holds on. Under 7 minutes to go in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Directing that one to Pickle. Dumped in. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Nicholas Cronwall. Lets a shot go. Hold, score! Might not have been his target for the year, but it's a good one to arrive at. 30 goals. The Red Wings have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. A shot. And that's an offside.
Albert's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Off his head.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Ward's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Point blast! And it's driven away. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Great stick save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle. The Hurricanes are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. And a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
A little under 4 minutes left to go here in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Oh, what a save that was. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Albert's always had the knack of getting his puck through from the point. The game plan is puck to the point, puck to the front of the net. Everybody crash there.
That's good, Ray. I think he's a special player. And a lot of people pay the price of admission just to watch him. Quick work on the faceoff. That shot hit a man. Moving it to Stempniak. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Looking to Tatar. Pass attempt to Albert. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Now it's directed to Lindholm. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Got it in his own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. Pitching this one to Albert. The Wings with possession in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Albert. Onside. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Culer. Gets in and he'll... Oh, a save there. Brought a hit towards center.
Last minute of play in the third period.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Detroit's racked up another victory. And so the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.